If you always wonder how photographers do certain things during photo shoots and how they get the perfect shot, welcome to behind the scenes as a portrait and product photographer. We are working in the studio today and our main focus is to capture some headshots for a waxer. She's me, but she's actually an esthetician who specializes in brow and wax artistry. We initially were going to do some color, but we ended up not even doing this color background. I normally use strobes in the studio, but today we switched it up and we used continuous lights. I used my Amaranth 150C on the left side as my main light, and then I don't know the exact name of it, but it's by Amaranth, but it's a flat light, literally. I used the light map as my fill light. Equipment used will be in the description. The pictures were coming out absolutely amazing out of the camera. I could not wait to go home and edit these. For my pictures, I love when they're bright but very natural. I don't necessarily like shadows too much, but only when it's called for. Something that I've learned as being a photographer is that your white balance is super important, especially when you're working with continuous lighting. Another tip is to also fix everything while you're in front of the client. This helps so then you're not having to go back and do all these extra adjustments in Photoshop. A lot of my clients tend to book with me, especially because of my posing. I do have model experience and I am a signed model, so I'm not just out here saying, oh, I'm model. No. I have actually been on professional commercial sets, modeling sets, and everything. If your client does not know how to pose, it is your job as a photographer to pose your client. Posing will either make or break your photo. Moving on to our second location, I pulled out my 70-200mm lens. Oh, and I also have a Canon. I use the Canon 90D. I just upgraded and I absolutely love this camera. And I love the 70-200mm lens because the ability for it to capture those super tiny details, oh my goodness, it's a must-have. A great thing about the Canon 90D is that not only is it great for photos, but the video quality is amazing. I wanted to play around with my camera because this is a service that I'm wanting to offer for my future business clients, video. The different style videos would include interview style, and if my client has a actual product-based business, I want to be able to offer campaigns and even product photos. I meant videos. I'm switching out my lens again to my 18-135mm, and this is because I'm going to be using my microphone and I need to be super close to my client. And I'm about to put you on game. You need to be using ChatGPT, especially if you are a business owner. I don't care what business you have, you need to be using ChatGPT. I was able to ask ChatGPT to give me a bunch of interview style questions specifically catered to my client. Are there any new services you're excited to add to your menu soon?
Yup. Okay, so yeah, I want to do makeup. That's really, so far, just the brow waxing and makeup is really what I want to sit on for a while. I love makeup. Like I do it on myself. I don't really do it on other people. Not to start. So if you want to be a model or anything, let me know.
I let my client pick out the questions that she felt most comfortable answering, and then I just asked them, and then she gave my answer via the video. And tell me why I forgot to plug up my microphone.
You're good though. Thank you. Oh my gosh. After we talked about my 20-minute rant, hell no.
Bro.
Imagine.
If you like knowledge, gems, and behind the scenes, go ahead and join the Zen Photography community, and I'll see you guys in the next video.